Today I'm going to show you two ways that you can have a YouTube video linked inside of your Google Slides. So the first way is simply to add a hyperlink. And this just means that you're going to go into YouTube, find the video that you want to share, and then at the top, on top of the video is the URL. You're simply going to copy that link, okay, and paste it into your Google slide like this. Now, when you do that, it's fine. Here's the link right here. When you do that, the video will actually show up in a little preview window when the person clicks on it. And then when they go to play it, it will actually show up like this. So it will go to YouTube, and on the right-hand side, you'll see related videos, and on the left-hand side, you'll see the video. Now this is okay. This is a good method. The problem is that one, you may get slides depending on how that child is logged in. You may get ads. And the second thing is that you'll have related videos here on the right-hand side. Now, if you are using some kind of an educational video, sometimes a related video is okay because it's related to the content, but this just, and sometimes it's not. So this just offers up a lot of distractions for students. So what you can do instead is use a little trick, and that is that when you paste the link, you simply put a dash in between the T and the U in the word YouTube, okay? And then when you do that, what your child will see is actually a huge screen with no ads and no related content on the side. So let's try that now. We're clicking on the link that has the dash in between the T and the U. And you'll see that the video is coming up. It's full-size screen. The child can then play, and the video will play. Okay, there's no related videos around on the side to keep them distracted. All right, so the first way to use YouTube in a Google slide is simply to add a hyperlinked link, okay? Now just make sure that when you take that link and you copy it into your slide, that when you click on this little link here, when you insert the link, right, you wanna make sure to go in and edit that link so that there is a dash inside between the T and the U, okay? And then apply it, and then in your description, you may want to put the dash there so that it shows up that there's, okay, your kids won't know what that dash means, but you will. So you can decide how you want it to appear for students. Some of us don't even like to have the YouTube link. We'll just call this, Math Basics, something like that. Okay, so just know that you can click on a link, click on the edit pencil, and you want to make sure first that you've got the dash in between the T and the U so that it looks like this when the child clicks on it. But the other thing is that you can change the way that that link is titled. Okay. The second way that you can use YouTube in a Google Slides is simply to embed the video directly from the insert menu. So what does this mean? This means that you're going to go up to the insert menu and you're going to say insert video. You can search for the video. Okay, and at this point, it doesn't matter whether you're using that dash or not. If I was searching it with the video, it would still show up. Okay, and the video will pop up, and you'll just select it and insert it. And then it does pop up, and you can make that video as big or as small as you want to. I can cover up the entire slide. I can change the background of the slide and make it black to make the video pop up a little bit more. And when I select that video on the right-hand side, I do have some formatting options. If the formatting options don't pop up right away, I can always just click Format Options right here. And what that will let me do is it will let me change the way that that video plays when I'm in present mode. Okay, so if you want it to play automatically, when a child gets to slide number 2, you can have it play automatically or play on click. The other thing that you can do is you can make the video start, let's say 30 seconds in, and end, let's say at a minute. Okay, so as a talk's going through a presentation on their own, for example, or if you're presenting material, you may not want to watch the whole video in class. That's fine. You can actually have the video start and end at a different time. Okay, sometimes we just want to play the video and we don't want the audio to play, so we can certainly mute the audio. And you've got some other options here. You can rotate the video, you can change where it appears, and you can give it a drop shadow. Okay, usually we don't use these different features, but they are there for you if you want them. Okay, so those are the two different ways that you can make a video link in Google Slides.